What's going on, guys? This is Knight here, bringing my second episode of Ultra Modded Skyrim. And we have decided what we are going to be putting our perk points into, because we do have a few extras. We're actually going to be spreading them out very evenly. We're going to be putting one in two-handed, because when we are fighting people with two-handed, we want to put them out of their misery as quick as possible so we don't die. We will be putting 1 point into light armor because we definitely need it, and we will be putting 1 point into sneak. Now for sneak, we will be working up to sneak attack, and finally bows deal more damage, but there's no point in putting a point into sneak attack until we are already at 40 for deadly aim. So at most we will be leveling the bottom part of sneak. For light armor, we are working towards agility, regenerating an additional 2% of your maximum stamina per second if wearing all light armor. And archery we would have put a point into, though I picture most of the time when stealthing, if we are going to be able to kill them with the bow, we should be able to kill them without us finding us. But I put the point into not one-handed, into two-handed, for when they do find us, I want them to die and not destroy us. Eventually we'll be working towards the brute fighter, where the power attacks cost 25% less stamina, and up this tree, and we will be working all of these, you know, all the way up to the very top. But I think that's a good way to like balance out where we're starting. Plus there are enemies in this game where you can't always you can't stealth them, which is why I wanted a mix between a all-out attacker and a stealth character, because some encounters are way too hard to face head on, in my opinion at least. Your mileage may vary, especially if you're playing on a lower difficulty. No, we're not doing survival mode. I'm not crazy. We want Moontails to scale to master.
Wait.
Now, the only time I will collect ingredients
He's gone for good this time.
is on the way to
Riverwood.
Riverwood. After we've gotten there the first time, I will come back up this trail and collect all these ingredients on the path.
Runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road.
Also, because we have the all the other stuff installed,
It's probably best if we split up.
all the Creation Club stuff, we will be getting a lot of quest pop-ups. Don't mind them though. We will actually be doing the make it to Girder and Riverwood. Again, we will come back up here and get all this stuff.
Join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yes, we have.
Will know what the coming of the dragon means. It's over.
We are getting a lot of items deposited into our inventory, mind you. Grab what flowers you can. But like I said, we will be coming back up this path to get all of this. Grab the butterfly though if you can.
See that ruin up there?
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Never understood
I've been
how my
through
sister
Bleak
could
Falls
stand
Barrow
living in the shadow
more
of the
times
mountains.
than like I care
guess
to
you get used
admit.
to it.
Like at least 100 to 200 plus times. Like, because I had a tendency for a while to like start a run and just never complete it, or never even get past like Whiterun. So I would always go through Bleak Falls Barrow being like, I won't play this or whatever.
These are the guardian
Learn the
stones.
cheat
Three of
tome
the
just
13
in
ancient
case.
standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
We will be starting off with the Thief Stone. Will we? Yeah, because archery counts as... Yeah, we'll do the Thief Stone to start off with.
Thief, eh? It's
And it should give us... Yeah, sneaking and sneak attacks are 10% more effective. And the Thief's Nose sneaking and sneak attacks are 10% more effective, which is the bonus effect from my race.
too late to take charge of your own fate, you know.
What is the Warrior Stone? Power attacks deal 10% more. That would actually be slightly better, but we will be starting with the Thief Stone, because archery, it's always debatable. I think they might have fixed it and it's only on heavy, but light armor and sneak are both in it. Now let's actually get our battle axe ready here, because although we are following him, there are the wolves up ahead, and these wolves don't mess around.
This isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run
The
into
hardest
any
part's gonna be
near-
collecting those salmons, but yeah, we're gonna do a quick alchemical run. I will have a time stamp up above. Oh, the wolves aren't here? They must be a little higher up due to the time of day. They are there, I swear.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
But odd, but okay. But yeah, I'll have a timestamp up above for those who are really not interested in either potion making or they already know where the ingredients are. But we're gonna get here, get the basics rolling real quick. Get into Raylof's house and then go on our alchemical run. By the way, welcome to New Riften.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened there. Come on. Gerda's probably working at her lumber mill.
And the quests are still rolling, and this is the one thing I hate about Creation Club. They add too much. Now for stuff like that, the hanging moss is added in by like the town overhauls. Not gonna take. That's cheating. Did we get any more books we had to read? Yeah.
Gerda.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you.
By the way, these episodes will be going roughly 30 minutes to an hour depending on how long. I want them to be about 45 minutes, but some may be shorter or longer depending on if we're trying to accomplish something or if we accomplish something early.
One of your comrades?
Sup?
Not a comrade yet. A friend. I owe him my life. Is there somewhere we can talk?
I'm still surprised a stealth attack with a paddle axe literally one shot someone. I was not expecting that at all.
Come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Any
Odd, just come
more
here.
tapenella? Nope.
Raylo, what are you doing here?
Do grab your fly amanita here and the flowers. Forget if there's any more tapenella on this tree. I guess not. Flowers are fair game.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many bears have you killed?
And proceed one of the more boring openings, but it's like, what can you do, you know?
Go and watch the south road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
I do look pretty good, at least in the gear that I have. Sadly, the Imperial gear is better, otherwise I would be repping storm cloaks and all, but
Won't be long
gotta
before
get that
you have
armor
one
rating
to
up,
fight
man.
yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle
The
Raylan.
one thing I'm worried about is we're about level 4. Yeah, we're about level 4.
What's going on?
And
You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start?
when we get to level 5, the start of the Forgotten Seasons happens and we get ambushed, so we need to be careful about that.
Exactly where we've been.
Because that could actually destroy us.
2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start
I
chopping.
always like listening to them.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger here, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are
Sorry,
welcome to
just
stay
getting
here as long as
readjusted
you
in the
need.
chair.
Let me worry about
It is rather hot on this
Any
night.
friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay
Oh,
as long
thank
as you
you.
like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Take the carrots. Take the mead. Lockpick, healing pots, silver ring, and nice.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is
It
defenseless.
is defenseless.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay, I can do that. Meanwhile, we have a metric F-ton where what items were added? We have the arrows, which I will be taking advantage of, don't you worry. Especially for those bandits. These will help, especially the conjuration robes, will help with our bow summoning early on. I probably have to drop one of those. I forgot this was added. I will drop one of these though.
I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Now, since he is nearby, I'm gonna
Did I
talk
see
to
you talking to
Fenrir.
Sven?
You got a problem with Sven?
Prince is an intelligent,
Doesn't matter what you
beautiful
say,
woman.
honestly.
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
Now, we are actually gonna not lie, we're gonna tell her the truth to get Sven on our side. By the way, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they added all of this, like the actual armory to the blacksmith is like here. And there's just more detail to it's so good. We're gonna get into the house, then we're gonna go on our chemical run. Grab a few ingredients while we're here. Might as well, I mean. Yeah, like the goods for that store are right there. Oh, it's so... Oh, stealing? Okay, I guess I won't steal. Take their thistle though, and their rock or chicken egg. Don't worry, like this is all going to make. Oh, hi there. Hod and Girder's house. We'll go in here. We're friends with them, which means just about everything is fair game, minus a couple of things. Before you go looting a house, always quick save, just so you don't break something. Potato. It's okay if you take the pot, to be honest. Whoops. Take the chicken eggs. Take the cabbage. Take the other potato. Take all the wine. There is a chest. Take everything if it's not stealing. Don't take the book. Occasionally there's something of value in there, not this time though. I always do like to talk to Hod.
You saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
Honestly, it's as big as an inn.
Well, I'll be. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that.
I'll try not to
stays
skip over
far
dialogue,
away
just
from
that
here.
Fenrold, the elf that I got the quest from earlier, is rather annoying. We will talk to Rayloff
God
though.
watch over your battles, friend.
Really think I should
Damn
join
right.
him?
You should come to Windhelm
Sorry
with me
for
and join
skipping
the fight
again.
to free
I'm so
Skyrim.
used to skipping this early
See the
dialogue.
true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, you better get moving.
He'll move from that spot. There's more wine. Don't worry, we're not gonna be moving slow for long. It's just this house will slow us down by a good bit for a brief moment. There are meads here. Again, we are taking meads for the sole reason of its extra stamina. Another strip, sure. Wolf pelt, that's good. Extra symptoms. On this side, there is an axe. It is stealing. I would not steal it. I will not steal that haggling potion either. You do not want to steal from anyone early game because you will have bandits set after you, and they will wreck your life. We will come back to steal it though. No, don't get me wrong. Anything else I'm missing? No, I wish there was more barrels, but now we can make our vegetable soup, which is how we're gonna have unlimited attacks. Are we really missing leeks and how did we not get any leeks and tomatoes that entire time? Potato soup, no. Nope. Oh, mother trucker. That's rather annoying, to be 100% honest. So since we are so heavy, let's actually run over to the store. We'll get the... Oh, hi, dog. We will get the quest for the Golden Claw, as well as lighten our load, because this is slightly ridiculous. I'll meet you over there at the store when we get there. And we are here almost a minute later.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then,
We
huh?
will be
Let's hear
taking
it.
most of this in the
We
store
are
once
done
we make
talking
friends
about
with
this.
them.
Well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to... An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, really? I can
could?
help you get back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay.
The sooner you...
Got any spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying.
I like to get rid of all these
Some
speech
may call
options.
this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
First off, unload everything you're not gonna use. Iron daggers we will use for enchanting later. I want to keep that. Get rid of a longbow. Keep the steel dagger. All heavy armor can go. If it's a stack of 6 or more, sell them one by one. Helps improve speech more. Keep the hoods. We'll get rid of this one though. We're not going to be using destruction or alteration. Get rid of the ring, necklace, stormcloak cross. Get rid of all the venom. Potion of health. I'm still surprised that we got no leeks or tomatoes. That's slightly upsetting. Bear pelt we want for leather. Same with the wolf pelt. Okay, good sir. What do you have? Actually, I know what I need from you. Thief backpack. We could have lockpicking is easier. But there's the... Is it the warrior's backpack? Let's see. Created potions. That could be useful. Leather backpack could be good. Bows do more damage. That could be quite useful, especially early on. Ring of Fortitude, take 8% less damage from power attack and bashes. Sneak attack seal, that could be... That could be super valuable. Okay, if we're going for anything, we're going for the Hunter's Backpack. Which then does not give us enough for the Ring of Daggers. Which sucks. Doesn't have any weapons we want. Any spell books. Ooh. Raise Zombie. I did speak about this. Fury could be good, but I don't think we'll need it. Does he have... No. Gosh darn it.
So this is your plan?
Oh, that would be so good.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think...
Oh yeah, oh really? Oh, I think your friend needs a... Where is it? There it is. Bows doing extra damage is arguably better than lockpicks being easier. Let's get this spell tome.
Helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But
Well,
only to the
screw
edge
you
of
for
town.
saying by the 8. It's by the 9. Show me the way.
This way. Hey, what? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Fenrir told me to give
What
you
a
this leather.
jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. I'm Until next time.
Now we will follow her. She'll give her whole spiel at the bridge. And then we'll go looking for the ingredients.
From here, though, the mountain just over the buildings.
Yep.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Now this reanimate spell will be good, though we won't be using it early on. How well does it actually work? Weak body. Don't exactly know what weak is defined as.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Now this is an example of a better bridge added in. This looks so much better than the ugly stone bridge put in the game.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yep.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Okay. Now let's make it daytime so you guys can actually see where we're getting these ingredients. At this point, I'm putting the timestamp up right now. Skip to this time if you do not want to see any ingredients gathering. Now, you'll want to grab everything in town.
Careful.
We already grabbed a lot, but you also want to go up here. There are cabbages. There's also wheat. There's leeks and potato plants. Sadly, we still have no potatoes or no tomatoes somehow, which I do not understand that nonsense. There are plenty of potatoes.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
There we go. That's a hole. That's not good. What's our weight looking like? 148. That's good. Gosh darn it. Take the thwistle. There's more thwistle here. There's more tapenella on the tree. There's only one per tree, though. There's more tapenella here and here. Should be some flowers. No? Odd. Ah, this must have been changed. I see. That's fine. They'll be working our way back up the mountain side. We want to avoid over there at all costs, though, because we might risk setting off the wolves. If I miss a couple mountain flowers, don't kill me in the comment section over it. You know, it's a few flowers. Only a couple of the flowers are actually good, mind you. Even more tapenella. We will have to grab the fish jumping up the river eventually. But it's such an absolute pain. That's why I only want to do it once, on top of I don't want to break, you know, the playthrough by doing it more than once. But more or less you're gathering every ingredient, like literally every ingredient, along the mountain path. There are some more you can grab if you go really far off. But for the most part, you shouldn't have to. Now, in case you forgot, there is a hanging moss on the back of the thief stone. Grab it now if you didn't already. Excuse me? Okay, bye. That's not a part of any of my mods. That was really strange, if I'm being honest with you. He's also running towards some bandits over there, which I would not recommend. Okay, we came from this mountain pass right here. Did I just hear a wolf? I am hearing a wolf that might be fighting that guy, which I'm honestly fine with. Better him than me, I say. Now we're back at the cave entryway. Grab the snowberries up by the cave entryway on the right if you haven't already. I grabbed them at the beginning of this episode. There's 2 of them. And that should be it. We do have a lot. We do have to head to White One currently. There are a lot of things on our map currently we could attempt going to, though I'm not gonna at this point. Okay, everything's looking good on the map. Let's head back to Riverwood. And welcome everyone who skipped the ingredients gathering. We will actually be... I did travel to Riverwood, but I actually want to go back up the path real quick. And kill this one hunter. Now, I'm pretty sure you can take him out with a bow, though he's an absolute pain and he tries to run away. He sits just on the other side of the standing stones. And actually, this won't be when people come back because I still need to get the fish in the river, so sorry for you people still looking after the ingredients collecting, but there'll be another timestamp after I kill this hunter for when we're back again. First, let's stealth kill him. This should be super easy. It's a little bit of extra XP.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my... Take a
What
look.
you got for sale, actually? Nothing of worth.
Good day.
Quick save just in case. Easy. Don't need bread. We could take the hide. Eat this. Take the lockpicks. Take the mead. Take the pelts. The armor's worth stuff. Arrows. Longbow is better than a short bow, if I recall. Or did we already have? I already had a longbow. Never mind. It's stealing. If we use this, we don't want bandits after us quite yet. So we will just be ignoring this portion for a sec. We could take the ores. No specific reason to, though. Okay. Time stamp up above if you want to skip more of the ingredients gathering. Otherwise, you're in for the long one because these fish are annoying as frick to gather. But right about here should be our first fish gathering spot. You will lose your marbles attempting this. Because you have to. You have to grab them out of the air. There's no, like, easy to stand spot or anything. There's one. We are grabbing these guys, by the way, for salmon roe, which is like their eggs or whatever, from my understanding. This is literally super painful. There's one. There's this other one. It's like right here. Oi. This is why I said if you wanted to skip, you can, because this is super frustrating. Especially, there we go. And I know you can light them on fire with the flame spell. I wouldn't recommend it because it floats down the river and then it's more of a scavenger hunt on if you can find it. Squeeze me? An alpha wolf? I mean, bring it. The wolves actually decided to show up. Okay, that's one wolf. Alpha wolf dead. There we go. Easy peasy. Heal up real quick. That's a lot louder than it should be, I'm pretty sure. We got one. Where's the other one? Okay, it's about here. There we go, we got the other. I think that's all the ones that's between Riverwood and whatnot. For those joining us after the second time skip, we did have some wolves ambush us, the normal wolves that would appear on your way to Riverwood. We just killed them. It didn't even level us up, but it got us close, very close. I would go over to Ani's cabin right over there, that house marker, though, like I said again, I do not want thugs on me super early. So instead, let's go and find, I think it was Fen. We had to, tell him that we helped him out, so he'll give us stuff. Or actually, he'll give us access to his house, which is what we're looking for. No, you don't. Not yet, anyways. But having access to Sven's house gives us more stuff in the long run.
Faint. Get your thieving hands off.
Frick. Load. Walking into the sleeping giant. And this is why you save people.
Feindal thinks he can
Talk
woo
to
Camilla.
you.
You look like a traveler. Someone that... Now that's what I like to hear.
She won't be spending more
I
time
think
with
you deserve
Vendel.
some gold from my tips at the inn. Lucan's got a little bit of... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Now, if I recall correctly, if you buy
We got
something from
rooms
them,
Of course. It's all in this note.
I'm in need of some work. Do you have anything for me? Oh, this is the start to the Creation Club one.
Talk to Delphine. I'm just the cook.
I didn't realize it was any inn.
Long as you click a little wheat, we have plenty of ingredients. Here, take a look
Looking-
at this.
got any
Some
leads?
of the Jarl's men came by and left this
Okay, we
bounty
got
letter.
bounty at halted steam camp.
There have been whispers. A boy up. Have you
Grab
seen
all
that
the
shrine of
rumors.
Azura? We've got something of
Gets
a
you a
love-
bunch of
Word
miscellaneous
is,
stuff.
Ulfric's store. They say a dragon attacked Hell, looking to be
Learn
a lot
about
safer
the
just to have
college.
drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let's see, ingredients. I mean, if you grab the blister wart and the thing and then
Until
do
next
this
time.
short quest for him, it will actually give you favor, and more things in here will become free to take. Let's back out of here. Like, I believe the garlic.
Looking to
Nope.
make friends.
The wine? No. Okay. Oh, sure, something like that would do. But, alas, we don't particularly need it. We're going over to Sven's house to borrow some stuff. I mean, it is borrowing now. Hey, it's the, well, that's an ebony mace, but it's the Oblivion mace. Let's see what Fenrol has to say about all this.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Okay, F off too. Am I not allowed in Sven's house still? Maybe it has to be like an hour later or something. Or maybe it's just everything in their house. No. It's not worth it. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to grab the key from his inventory. That's right. I was like, forgetting something here. Hey Sven, give me your key.
Good day, friend. Lead the way. Still
Get me
here.
to follow you.
What do you want me to carry?
Trade some things. I mean, I'll take the garnet. And the silver ring. And the hunting bow. And the iron dagger. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's time for us to part ways. This is good because now we have a hunting. We no longer need this. We can put that on. And a garnet off of his inventory. That's better than I've ever gotten from Fenrol. More thistle that I missed. Now his barrel should be free to go through now. Of course, nothing. Now, I believe everything, yep, everything should be, again, quick save just in case. But everything should be more or less free for the taking. More mead. We don't really care about the weapons, but we'll take them because we can sell them. I didn't mean to take those, but whatever. Lots of garlic. That's what we're looking for. Frost Mirian, elf ears, blackbriar mead. Finally, tomatoes. Jesus, hell, it took forever. Honestly, grab the symptoms, cow eye, grab one torch for the darker parts that we will be going through. Do they have a cooking pot? Do they have anything in here? Yes, they do. More leeks. And we can cook in here. What's in miscellaneous? Oh, the poison apples. I forgot about those. But now we can finally make vegetable soup with tomato being the thing holding us back. We could also make venison if we could get some venison. But the vegetable soup is really good when we're going into combat that we know about. Should be we're just shy of level 4. I really want to go into Fenrold's house because he does have some decent stuff, but again, I don't want to be attacked by oh, more tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go cook up some more stuff, why don't we? Again, we have the keys to get in here, so we're fine. It's not breaking and entering if you have a key. Famous last words. Okay, leeks will be the middle stopping ground. By the way, for people who use the timestamps and didn't see where we got leeks from, they're from this garden over here, which I ransacked, as you can clearly see. But we're making good time. Do I want to go through Eben's Steam? Yeah, I don't think I want to go through Eben's Steam. I mean, whatever floats your goat there. We might rob this place, so we don't want to do it during the day. And again, don't want to do it this early. Could cause some major troubles. I do like these shooting ranges though. But actually, with the amount of time we've put in, I think we'll end it off here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already, or if you want to see more Xbox One or Ultramod Skyrim content like this. Have yourself a good evening.